Okay, good morning, class. So today we're looking at trigonometry, the sine, cosine, and the area rule. Okay, so let's go through the introduction here, division of solving triangles. So in grade 10, you learned how to solve right angle triangles. We will revise this before proceeding to the solution of triangles that are not right angle. You will need to know the basic definitions of three trigonometric ratios in order to solve triangles. So if the triangle is a right angle triangle, then we use sine, cosine, tan. Okay? As well as the area of a triangle is going to be a half base times perpendicular. Okay? So here we know that sine is opposite of hypotenuse over cut over. How you guys remember it? Otherwise, also your x over x, y, and r can be represented in. Note in any triangle, the side opposite angle A is lowercase a. The angle opposite angle B is lowercase b, and the angle opposite C is lowercase c. Remember, the vertices are denoted, or the angles are denoted by capital letters, while the sides are denoted by lowercase letters. Okay, or by small letters. To solve a triangle, we need to calculate the length of all the sides and all the sides of the angles that is not marked there. In order to determine any unknown of any triangle, you need to know at least three elements of the triangle. We know one of which must be a side. Okay. So this is our marker. Let's just put our marker down. The SS, so we're looking at what's the name only, né? At examples only. Sine, cos, and area rule. And this is examples for exercise 10.1 is on page 10.1 is on page 232 332. Okay, it's a bit smaller. Okay, okay, so in example one, and this example is on page example one is on page 331. Okay. So the question says solve triangle ABC. Say we ask you to solve triangle ABC. That means to say I must calculate all the unknown angles and all the unknown sides. Okay. If angle B is 90 and angle A is 90 degrees, B is 25 degrees, and AB is 5D, which is lowercase c. So in other words, I must calculate lowercase a. So which trigonometric function uses adjacent and hypotenuse? Cos. So it's cos of 25 is equal to 5 over 8. Cross multiply, so a cos 25 is equal to 5. Divide by cos 25 both sides. So it will be 5 over cos 25. It's 5 comma 5 centimeters. Okay. Now to calculate B, I can either use Pythagoras or I'm going to use opposite and adjacent, which is tan. So I say tan 25 is equal to opposite, which is lowercase b over 5. cross multiply. So B is equal to 5, 10, 25. 2,33. Okay. Then of course, angle C plus 25 degrees plus 90 is equal to 180. Why? Sum of triangles. Do I need a reason here? No, because I'm not busy with Euclidean here. So angle C is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90 minus 25 is 75. 65. Good, you guys understand? Any confusion here? Okay, let's carry on. Now we're looking at example 2. Example 2 is on page 332. So here we are told that in triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degrees, angle P is 34 degrees, and PR is 14, which is lowercase q. Calculate the length of QR. Now here we don't have to calculate everything. Here they're specific. So QR, what's the relationship with that angle and QR? It's your opposite. What do we have? This is your 90, so we have the hypotenuse. So which trigonometric function is that? Sine. So sine of 34 degrees equals opposite, which is RQ over hypotenuse, which is 14. Cross multiply. So RQ is equal to 14 sine 30. 14 sine 34 gives you 7 comma 3 centimeters. Okay, is there any issues here? Any confusion? Let's look at example 3, and example 3 is probably on the same page, correct? Example 3 on page 332. Here we are told that in triangle LMN, angle L is 90 degrees as indicated, LN is 8, which is also lowercase m, and MN is 12, which is lowercase l. Calculate the size of angle N. So we look at N. What do we have? This is my adjacent and hypotenuse. Which trigonometric function is adjacent and hypotenuse? You say cos of angle N is equal to the adjacent, which is 8 over hypotenuse, which is 12. You see that, people? So which trigonometric function is that? That's what cos. So how do we calculate N? Arc cos both sides. Not so. So it's arc cos of 8 over 12. Or you can say arc cos of 2 over 3. So shift cos 8 over 12 gives us 48 comma 1 man. Or 48 comma 2. Since it wasn't specified how many decimal places is needed, I can do either 2 or 1 or 3, doesn't matter. Okay. Unless they specify, then it becomes incumbent on us to use what answer what is possible. Okay, you guys understand? See any confusion? Right. At this point, we have done already the examples for exercise 10.2. No? So I'm just going to redo it for recording purposes.